I always used to say to my mom, what is my purpose? What am I supposed to do in this life? If you had asked me if I thought that this remote business where I can do from anywhere in the world allowed me to have this success with cruise planners behind me, I would never have thought it possible. Never. Hi everybody, my name is Chantal Selvag and I am a cruise planners franchise owner, and this is my story. Structure and routine is very important for me. You know, getting out of my bed, making my coffee, checking my emails. I like to have a coffee. Black, no cream, no sugar. When you try to maintain a healthy lifestyle and you try to actually maintain looking good, you feel good, you know, you put yourself out there. So this is very important. You have to make sure that you don't compromise your life because of the business. That's not why you go into it. I worked in an industry of service back home where I'm born, in South Africa, in Cape Town. And I said to myself, well, you know, I want to go, I want to see the world. And I started with More Caribbean as a little bus girl, assistant waitress, cleaning plates and smiling. 6 weeks later, I was a waiter. And that got very boring. And I said, okay, what do I need to do to become a supervisor? And that's exactly how I moved up the rank to eventually, you know, my managerial position. The Oasis of the Seas came out, world's biggest cruise ship at the time. And I met my husband on board a cruise ship. No, he wasn't a passenger. He was one of the youngest captains made at the time. I'm also moving in my career. And the higher I go, ultimately, I would have had to report to my own husband. So we decided balance of life, you know, what was good for our life and how it would still work. I was looking at the flexibility because I wasn't prepared to now change my lifestyle again to suit a position. I wanted a position or a work environment that suited my lifestyle and my husband's. And we found cruise planners.
She has done tremendously well. I don't even know how many clients she has, but it seems like every day we talk, there's a new client coming in. She's now built it to become quite a company.
All right, everybody, welcome to my command center. This is where I operate my business from when I am not traveling remotely with my flexibility and my schedule. This is Tara over here. She goes in and she researches all the little pieces, the very details that takes up time. But when you have clients and you want to give them the best of everything, you need specific details. And that is her expertise. When I do need support, and I'll reach out and say, Tammy, I know I'm not there, but can you make a little bit of time for me?
We like to touch base at least once a quarter.
Yeah.
That everything is okay. And most importantly, like you said, Chantal, to update you. Because we have always updates coming out all the time and the system is constantly improving. And we want to make sure that you guys are on top of it.
CP Max gives you the ability to, we'll use an example. Somebody gives me a call, Chantal, I want to go on a cruise. I want to go in 2 weeks' time. Can you send me a quote immediately? You see when the client is viewing it and you can follow up immediately. We sent you an email. You have it already. Okay, so we'll give you a call at about 3 o'clock. How was your day?
We can dictate how much she can come and stay with me. It can be a week here, it can be 2, it can be a whole 10 weeks.
When you have technology, when you have a head office group, when you have coaches all the way from the top and all around, that's what makes this company so successful. There's personal fulfillment and there's financial. And when you find a business that we have right here, you get both.